the way I position my rod is all based off of the angle of the line going into the water. For instance, on the first situation here, my line is straight out into the water, going straight to where the bait is. That's when I run it towards a 90-degree angle. When the fish hits, he gets right into the backbone, and he's got plenty of room before he straightens the tip of the rod onto himself. When they're out like that, they're not pulling straight down, so they can't really bend your rod like they do on a boat. So you got to have a little higher positioning where you get into the backbone before they straighten the rod tip out. If you were running in the same position but at a 45-degree angle and that line's going straight out to your bait, he straightens that pole out and you're not even close to the backbone. Remember, he's not going to pull down like this. He's way out there. He's pulling straight to him. It only goes down so far. You're not into the backbone. You're going to lose a lot more fish. So that's, and you don't have to run at a 90, but you got to have your rod a little higher and make sure that where it straightens out to the fish, you're going to be into the backbone. And this applies to circle hooks, not J hooks. So now let's talk about the other position. The other situation here, you're fishing close to the bank, or you're fishing a really deep hole and your line is pretty much going straight down into the water, similar to the action on a boat. That's when I run it at a 45-degree angle. So when he pulls straight down, he gets into the backbone, he's got room to play, and it's pretty fast. You know, when you're running it at a 90 and that fish is pulling straight down, he's, let's see, pulls straight down, he's feeling that rod. He's not into the backbone, he's bending the tip more. So now he's in the backbone, but look how far he had to drop the rod to get it in there. And sure, he's got plenty of room, and it will work like that, but on a smaller bite, pulling straight down, he's not getting into the backbone to set the hook. He's got to really bite down to set the hook. Now, with those situations in mind, you don't have to run at a 90 or a 45. You can run at any angle you want simply by positioning the rod holder at different angles before you put it in the ground. So if you want to put it in a 45 position but get more than 45, you put it in the ground at an angle and then you put it in at the 45 position. Now you've got higher than 45. You just want to remember that wherever the fish is pulling from, that he can pull the tip down. So if he's pulling straight down, he can pull it straight down to himself. Or if he's pulling straight out, he's got enough room to get into your backbone. But you can set these any angle you want, just simply by adjusting the way you put it into the ground.